Hi, Kumar. Welcome to this participant insight session with
Hello.
RC Asia.
My name is Prasanthkumar. I'm from Chennai, which is located in India. So I've done my postgraduate diploma from London School of Business in Singapore campus. I worked with RMC as my intern role for 6 months in a five-star property called Hyatt Regency in Hong Kong as a front desk intern. So I was able to work with various departments in front office, like the reception, the VIP reception, the reservations team. I was also be able to work in concierge. I was basically in all the sub departments of an office.
Initially, how did you learn about the program opportunities with RMC Asia?
Basically, I was doing my postgraduate diploma in Singapore campus. So part of my postgraduate studies requires me to do 6 months internship. So that's when I came to know about RMC through my student council team. Then I got to know about RMC Asia as a consultancy where they can provide internship services to the students who just graduated or who are already graduated. That's how I came across to my colleges.
Among all of our destinations, why did you specifically choose Hong Kong actually?
I know RMC provides various destinations like Thailand, Vietnam, or even Middle East. But I've already worked in those countries. So Hong Kong is a place in Asia which I never visited. I'm always curious about traveling along with my studies and internship. So I wanted to go to Hong Kong because I was never been there. So I want to try something different. So that's the reason I chose Hong Kong as my first destination. So yeah, when I got an opportunity that there is an option available, then I signed up for it.
And can you tell me a little bit about your routine as a front desk intern there?
So the Hyatt Regency Hong Kong is one of its kind because the brand itself is based in America. But Hyatt Regency Hong Kong, where I worked, is the first property outside of America, built in 1970s. So it has its prestigious name that, this is the first international property of Hyatt outside of America. So guests always comes to visit that place, it's like it has its own legacy. So it's always busy. We always do 100% occupancy. As an intern, since I had few years of experience as a full-time employee before, so they placed me in the VIP reception directly when I started my internship. So that was eventually when I started, it was only the VIP amenity sheet. But going further, they keep on adding things to my platter, which was interesting in a way. But yeah, it used to be I started my day at 8 a.m. in the morning. I finished around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Yeah.
And in terms of new skills, what do you think you gathered from this role?
VIP reception, you will be handling both F&B and also the front office department. This specific internship made me learn about F&B day-to-day operations. So I was able to learn the other department knowledge as well during this internship period. As a VIP receptionist, you will be taking care of both the departments like F&B and also front office, so which was a different experience for me overall. Yeah.
Were there any cultural adjustments or cultural differences that you had to get used to?
I was actually very interested in learning their their festivals, like the Mid-Autumn Festival, the Lunar New Year Festival and all. And my HR was very helpful for me to show me around those places. And every time they have some festival, they gather all the interns together and they bring them. Apart from work, we were able to part in social and cultural activities. And my department, I made friends with everyone. They are still in touch with me.
What are your plans actually since you've completed the internship?
So they offered me a full-time position as a management development trainee program. So I will be joining the team very soon as a full-time employee with the same property I did my internship through RMC.
That's great. Congratulations. In my opinion, it's a huge aspiration of a lot of interns to get absorbed into their hotel. So it's great to have this outcome.
I was happy too because getting a full-time abroad is a really challenging task for anyone. Thanks to RMC because through them I got this internship and I was able to give my best during my internship and they liked my performance and they gave me the opportunity as a full-time. But all this happened because RMC helped me to get there first thing. So yeah.
What advice or recommendations would you give to somebody who wants to intern abroad?
Be prepared first and be open as much as possible. When you are planning to do abroad, you must always be open-minded in terms of food, in terms of people, in terms of climate, everything. You should be always prepared and open to. And eventually you'll come up with the loneliness, even though you'll be working and talking to a lot of friends. So always keep something to occupy yourself, like talking to your parents or reading books or running or exercising, something to keep yourself diverted from that loneliness. And yeah, you'll be able to survive. I've done like 4 internships, and everything is out of from India. So I've been there. I've seen so many different situations in my life. So yeah.
Could you share a little bit about your experience with RMC Asia?
So the entire process was really, really smooth. You need to do at least 2 interviews with one of your hosts to make sure that I'm qualified and eligible. And there is always a person 24/7 to contact you. Once you get your offer, they will share your contact. They shared me their contact details, like in WhatsApp and email, to always get in touch to ask about the status. They were very professional, and it was like, they were flexible also, where they were able to elaborate me the entire process. Once I got my visa, they did a pre-departure call where they explained how it's going to be there. They prepared me a little bit. That was really helpful because Hong Kong is a place where I've never been or never explored, apart from looking in online. So RMC, it was very trustworthy. I would recommend any of the person who come across to me and say, like, if you want to do my internship abroad, I would recommend them to do RMC. Because since I've been with them, I did my 6 months internship. Even during the internship, they were able to checking with me, like, how you're doing, is everything going well and all. So yeah, overall, I'm really thankful for them.
That's perfect. Thank you so much for your time today, Kumar, and for sharing your story with me.
Thank you. Have a great day too.
All right, enjoy your day. Bye.
Bye.